Hey, what's going on, y'all? We're back with another video, and so today's video is kind of cool. It's definitely something I'm passionate about, and we got my new motorcycle that I just picked up about last week. It's going to be a new build series and a riding series on this channel, and yeah, I'm really stoked about it. So it's a 600 Honda Shadow VLX, and yeah, we're gonna run some B-roll real quick and show you all around the bike. Let's get into it.
Bartender, please. I need a shot and I'm begging.
Back after that little B-roll shot, and I set it up on the tripod so then I can just talk from here without holding it and tell you guys a little bit about the plans of the bike build. So I've always wanted this bike. I grew up with my dad always having an 1100 Honda Shadow, and I got to work on his just a little bit and did some pretty cool things, and I really liked how the bike came out. One of my biggest goals is to ride to Sturgis with my dad, and so obviously I'm far away from where I grew up, so the whole process is going to be really cool. I want to go to Sturgis next year, and so I got a year to build this bike into whatever I want, okay? And what I want to do, what I've always wanted to do, is build a Honda Shadow, because I grew up around Honda Shadows, and I want to build it into a bobber. A bobber, the easiest way to put it, for the people that don't know out there, is it looks to me, when I see bobbers, it looks like this angle down. So, you know, you got, sometimes they got handlebars, you know, a little lower, sometimes they're up here. I want some ape hangers. I'm thinking 10-inch ape hangers. But I also don't know the design I want quite yet. And then most of the time, the rear fender is either gone, or it's a shorter rear fender that really, like, I don't know the word, really gets close to the tire. It's just a really slick look. You could search up bobbers, but it's a VLX 600, this bike right here, Honda Shadow. And so my goal is pretty much to eventually turn it into a bobber. I do have exhaust on the way from TJ Customs. I got a backdraft exhaust. It's pretty much going to come out around just the side of the bike. It's not going to come out the back. I want this thing real loud. I want it to, I don't know, you know, when you ride a bike, you want to be loud, and I'm really looking for it. Everybody's saying that exhaust is pretty loud, so I'm hoping it is, and we're going to be installing that in a later video. That'll probably be the first video on this bike. When it comes to actually installing stuff. So we'll be doing that probably in the next couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because I still have to wait for it to come in. It hasn't got the shipping yet. Just got it. And then the thing I'm probably going to do after that, I'm going to guess, is the handlebars. It's the two things that I can do to make it into the bobber I want without changing the rear fender. Because I want to keep this back seat as long as possible and keep it as stock as I can for a little bit till I get real comfortable riding. And that's just like, I want to work on my riding skills before anything, so I can be safe out there. And yeah, so that's going to be kind of like the build process. I definitely want to build it into a bobber. And then second thing with this, I want to make it into a riding series. I don't have a GoPro or anything, but I'd like to get a GoPro for my helmet and something where I can talk through. And then I kind of just want it to be, you know, we're fixing the bike. We can still talk about Air Force stuff for people that are interested. And I think it'd be really cool. It's been like one of the things I'm most passionate about is like working on cars, working on motorcycles, and now I work on planes. But I just think it'd be so cool to show you guys some stuff that I actually love doing, and bring this motorcycle to the channel. But yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap it up pretty quick. But Honda Shadow, build into a bobber on this channel. Hope you guys are enjoyed for the series. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you guys have suggestions on what type of handlebars I should get. I did already get the exhaust. If you guys have a good like bobber kit that's really simple to use, or different fenders that you think look the best, just shoot me a little comment down low, or whatever. But yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be an awesome build, and I honestly cannot wait. It's gonna be really fun, and hopefully we get some riding and show you all the process. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys when we install that backdraft exhaust. Peace out, y'all.